Right, let's continue. You know what? I'm gonna take a moment to admire Dan Hong's aesthetic.
This will strengthen our position.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other Memo Keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Let me go see my room.
March, it's me. Sorry, March.
Oh, hi there.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hong should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's memetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask. Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Oh, hi.
Have some sunshine!
Too late to repent.
I haven't played as
truth
Don
of
Hong in
life and death
ages.
Revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ouch. Please cherish this time. Root here.
Hello.
Till we meet again. Please open up!
Fighting is meaningless. Is the trap now taken care of?
Don Hung!
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
Sort of.
Even
Not really.
if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Fair.
Miss Black Swan has been
What
on the
was
crew's
that?
side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Are you saying that she has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Path Strider?
Correct.
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone.
Interesting. Anyone else notice something very interesting in this image? Very symbolic.
We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the memoria tide of that Miss March,
What will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
That's scary.
Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
Who knows?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine.
Goody, it's you again.
Such a grand occasion. It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
March?
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
At present, we've lost contact with her. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Sort of.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Ooh.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko. You seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Hung. It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise.
Praise her.
Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius's celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Miss Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
That would be the best
Our
guess.
preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting her. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
Don Hung, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Don Hung.
That explains it.
Mr. Scroolum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
He'll be fine.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Wise words from the youngest one here.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Sort of. He might technically
Mr.
be the
Yang.
oldest.
Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Look at some new allies too.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
What?
A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Oh, I know this song. Interstellar Journey.
Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide.
No,
Lord
no.
Ravager, Iron Tomb? Ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush. Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broadcast. Attention all passengers. The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
Excellent. Let's go stop.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this? Who left this note? Strange. It's like didn't hear a thing.
Oh no, are we stuck in a monkey's paw?
Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down. I think I found her.
Who's there?
Oh, there's Evernight. Gosh, I have not taken the proper moment to just appreciate her aesthetic. Oh my goodness, she looks amazing. I wonder if she's the Black Tide.
What's this?
Oh, let's go. It's Sunday. Wakey, wakey.
Oh.
It's Sunday, isn't it?
Is this the Reverie Hotel?
Oh, thank you.
Seriously, what is happening?
This is so trippy. Hi there.
There you are. What took you so long? Hurry up. The navigation meeting is about to start.
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Trailblazer's like,
Come on
no.
over. It's time to choose our next destination.
Stella's like, no, this ain't it. I will say,
Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanen? No one can make the call.
Lushaka sounds fun.
The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
I don't see March 7th here.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking
Ah,
nonsense.
no.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What? Their reactions? What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
I was about to say, I really love, honestly, who is it? Chloe Eves, who's the new VA for Stella, doing a great job. Honestly, I've gotten used to Stella's new VA. It's fine.
You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
It's also so nice to hear everyone's voices. Finally, it's been so long.
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you?
Yes.
I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you?
Yes.
Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
March.
That's not her. Don't fall for it.
There she is. Also, I just noticed they've got Pac-Man. That thing has Pac-Man eyes. IPC.
This is the
IPB.
Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Did she say
A
interastral?
newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
Well, that's not good.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
Lies.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this. Find your way back. Find yourself.
I know that voice. I know the tuning. Visited on Sunday. Visitor's name. Blah blah blah. Guest message. Careful. Listen to voice.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log?
I don't know, they put their name.
Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend! Over here.
That sounds like someone I know.
March 7th isn't here.
Not March.
Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from? I went through something like this before. Back in Paniconi. Not even Lygus' prison could hold me. I found my way out.
Well.
Keep it together. I know I can do this.
Well done, friend. Just like that time in the Sea of Flowers in the Nether Realm.
You knew it.
Match up my colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
You're trying to tamper with the remembrance, too. Too bad. You're no match for me.
Did you find her?
Yes.
No, it's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to
Oh
find
gosh,
March 7th.
I feel like I'm playing Mario Luigi Brothership all over again.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
I knew it.
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... you seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever.
That's not what she wished for.
We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
No, you don't understand properly.
Finally, the timing is just right.
There she is. It's a
Thrilling
mem.
Damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards. That's
Sarini.
right. But now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here. Why run away? What does it
What are you
take
gonna do?
to make you understand? Step 1. Stop scaring her already.
I'll just be Evernight. We're gonna get a trippy moment, aren't we?